More details have come to light about Tristan Thompson's recent night at the club without Khloe, and shocker, he's a big fat liar.
Plus, the real reason behind Nicki Minaj's and Cardi B's current feud has finally been revealed.
And finally, Nicki Minaj confirmed her relationship with Lewis Hamilton. We're talking about all of these stories right now on Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. Happy weekend, you guys. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Corinne Henneberry. Happy to be here.
Yes, Corinne, we're so happy you're back. It's been a minute.
It's been a long minute.
So happy you're here because we have a lot of juicy things to talk about.
Let's bring it.
So first, let's talk about Tristan Thompson. We've been keeping you guys pretty up to date about his night out.
He has bait.
Yeah, he is. About his night out that went down recently, the one where the Daily Mail caught him leaving an LA nightclub with a group of friends and two ladies that they found inside. Of course, we know, he left in a separate car, and then his friends left with the girls, but they all went in the same direction, and he swore to Khloe that nothing went down and that he didn't know the two mystery women.
So, it's consistent. I mean, I think it's now a planned thing.
Yeah.
It's choreographed cheating, in my opinion.
Okay, I love that.
He has this way of, having his time in the club or wherever he's at with the people he wants to canoodle with, and then they disperse and act as if it's no big deal, nothing's happening, but come on, we see right through
Exactly, because then he can be like, oh, I don't know, they weren't with me. Well, exactly what you said. A few days later, we learned that he is definitely not telling the truth. A source spoke to Us Magazine and said, quote, Tristan and a girl were chatting and flirting throughout the night. They were very touchy-feely, and he had his hand on her butt.
On the booty.
I'm sorry. Does that say I'm a settled down man in a relationship with a woman who we have a child together? No.
I'm starting to come to terms with, do they have a known, open relationship? I mean, how, as a female, how much do you really take?
She still wants to take more because apparently Khloe is sticking by him. The source said that she will, quote, believe every word Tristan tells her. And at this point, Khloe's family has pretty much just stopped trying to reason with her. The source continued to tell Us Magazine, quote, everyone is flabbergasted, but her family has learned to keep their opinions quiet. People underestimate the threshold of what she'll put up with for love. This makes me sad because I think Khloe loves really hard and she loves really big. And we know she wanted the baby, we know she wanted the fairy tale, but Tristan's just not the guy to give you the fairy tale.
I always try to express, if I had a moment with Khloe, you are well deserved of the most truest and honest love. Like you said, she really is such a strong lover and just wants that in return. But there are people out there that can reciprocate that love, but I think she may hope and dream that all these qualities are within Tristan, but he's not really showing it.
No, we need to kick him to the curb. All right, next let's talk about Nicki and Cardi. So, okay, up until this point, we pretty much thought that the reason why shoes went flying at New York Fashion Week was because Cardi believed that Nicki was talking poorly about her child and her as a mother, which when that happened, I was like, fair.
True.
Now, this is something that Nicki later denied on Queen Radio, and it appears that she might have been telling the truth, as the real reason behind their feud has finally been revealed this week. Thanks to a report from Hollywood Unlocked, we learned that Nicki and Cardi's feud all boils down to a collaboration with Future. So with Cardi's song Drip, Future was originally supposed to be featured on it, but this publication reports that Nicki threatened him and said that if he proceeded to do so, she would not allow him to tour with her. Now, the Hollywood Unlocked reported, quote, Future was originally on the track with Cardi. Migos jumped on because Future had to jump off. What do you think?
That's sticky. If I had, he has a verse, right? I mean, it's a known thing that it was done. The song just bleeds Future to me. If I were to pick any artist aside from Migos, of course, but the Future and his way of delivering and his style, it's drip.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it is.
Well, and the reasons why people think this is true, kind of what you're saying. So shortly after Drip was released with Cardi and Migos, a version of the song leaked with his original verse. And then on top of that, Cardi alluded to this on her Instagram statement after the fight. She said, quote, you've threatened other artists in the industry, told them if they worked with me, you'll stop with them. Which is basically what happened. And Future, he is going on tour with Nicki, but a little bit of karma. They had to push back the North American leg of the tour because of lack of ticket sales. And now because of that, Future isn't even able to come on that
participate.
part.
That's, artist to artist, there's going to be over time, everybody collaborates or everybody, everybody's going to work with the same producer at some point or the same director on their music video. So you want to you want to put a good energy and positive vibe out to
Yeah.
everyone you handle and deal with, because this little like cattiness in between is only gonna hit Nicki in the face at the end, I think.
Karma will always be the ultimate winner.
It's the winner.
We're gonna keep talking about Nicki Minaj because she might have a little distraction now from the feud, now that her and Formula One race car driver Lewis Hamilton are officially a thing. So they sparked dating rumors when they were seen looking quite friendly at New York Fashion Week. E reports that they both had fun at the Tommy Hilfiger party and then proceeded to like all of each other's Instagrams. And we know that in 2018 in the world of celebs, when you double tap, that just means love right there. So this week, Nicki and Lewis, they took their Instagram flirting to a whole new level and they confirmed their relationship with one selfie. Oh, so cute. Nicki posted this selfie of her and Lewis riding around in Dubai, casual, with
No
a
big
caption,
deal.
seriously, Caribbean tings, what I on, me and Lewis getting paper like what ink dry on. What do you think of these two?
I, both professionals, both at the top of their game in their specific fields. I mean,
I actually
let's
think
do it.
they look really good together.
I agree. She looks happy. You know, ultimately that's what you want is, for people to enjoy each other's company and get out of the rat race of what their work entails. So it looks like they're having an amazing time.
Absolutely. So before Nicki, Lewis was linked to Kendall Jenner, the Hadid sisters, and Sophia Richie. So clearly he only goes after A-listers, Nicki included. And her fans were actually very for the relationship, which kind of surprised me. I feel like Nicki stans, God love you, I know you hate me, but you guys are very protective of your queen, but they're very for it. So I'm like, all right, it must be a good thing.
So at least her fans are supporting her, but she should think of supporting artists.
Oh,
right?
shade,
I'm just saying.
and I love it. All right, you guys, let us know what you think about all of these stories. What do you think about those details about Tristan Thompson's night at the club without Khloe? What do you think about the real reason behind Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's feud being all surrounding that future collab? And last but not least, what do you think about Nicki and Lewis Hamilton? Are you for it, against it? Talk it out down there in the comments. Corinne, we love having you here.
I love being here.
Yes, you guys, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys here next time on Hollyscoop. Bye.
Bye.